Aries. So, Cancer, I just want to explain a little bit about this reading so that you understand. We'll be looking at, the energies playing out for you during Aries season, but looking at it from more of an astrological point of view so that you can understand things from that level. And also, in seeing things from that perspective, you can take all the energies that are playing out and learn how to harness them for your benefit. Okay, so we'll be looking at how everything is going to play out for Cancer through Aries season. Now, we do have a little bit of astrology, Cancer. We have the sun going into Aries on the 21st, but then we have Mercury going retrograde on the 22nd of March, the day after the sun goes into Aries. Now, Aries is the ruler of the first house of the zodiac, which is all about yourself and your identity and how you see yourself. So, the first house is highlighted for all of us. Now, with Mercury immediately retrograding after, the sun moves into Aries, also being in Aries, your first house is really going to be stimulated and highlighted. Everybody's is. So there's going to be some changes taking place. Now, on the 31st of March, we have the full moon in Libra, which is the second blue moon of the year. And then on the 15th of April, Mercury returns direct. The very next day, on the 16th, we have the new moon in Aries. So I'm kind of looking at it this way. The spring equinox is also on the 21st of March. So we have the sun going into Aries on March, and we have the first day of spring, or the equinox, however you want to look at it. And then we have, this retrograde. And then we have this beautiful new moon right after the retrograde goes direct. So I see this retrograde as spiritual spring cleaning for everybody, okay? Where, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so essentially we're starting the new zodiac year. So it's all about newness. It's all about transformation. And this retrograde is all about spring cleaning for the soul. Okay, and then on the 17th, we have Saturn going retrograde in Capricorn, and Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn. So Saturn's energy and Capricorn's energy is not going to be impacting Cancer so much. And then, for those of you who are interested, the Lyrids meteor shower is the 22nd and 23rd of April. So through Aries season, we have Jupiter in retrograde, which Jupiter went retrograde when the sun was in Pisces. We will have Mercury in retrograde for about 3 weeks, and then Saturn goes retrograde right at the end of Aries season. So Cancer, let's see what your overall focus is or should be during Aries season with this retrograde energy. And the new moon in Aries, the new start of the new zodiac year. There's just lots of new beginnings. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. So, Cancer, there's somebody special on your mind, or you are on somebody's mind. Thinking of you is like the confirmation that, if somebody's just been popping into your mind randomly, whether they are present here on Earth or it's a transition loved one, if they've been popping into your head randomly, you're hearing songs, you're seeing, lots of reminders of that person, which prompts you to think of them. This is a sign that, yes, they are thinking of you too. And that's why you're feeling this. And if it's a transitioned loved one, it's to let you know that their energy is near you and comforting you and, giving you guidance. Now, with serendipity on this card as well, I am feeling as though a person, and this For some of you, this is romantic. For others of you, this is just a friend or somebody you had a falling out with, a family member. It's different for everybody. Each one of you are on your own path and interested in very different things. But it's like there's a reconnection between you and somebody else. It might be because they're just on your mind so much, it prompts you to reach out to them, or because they've been on your mind so much, you're showing up in their reality and that prompts them to reach out to you. It is retrograde season, so, that is 10 times more likely to happen than when we're not having a Mercury retrograde. Okay, so let's pull some more information to find out about that. So this here, the planet card, is going to be the part of your personality that is activated the most through Aries season. Wow. And how perfectly paired this is with thinking of you. Uranus, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. So this part of you, this is your personality. You are just going to have flashes of insight. And I really feel like if somebody just is like all up in your reality, all up in your mind, yes, it's because they're putting those vibes out to you. Okay, there's a big change, serendipity, sudden shock. So let's pull some more cards. Cancer. This here is the extra energy the universe is bestowing upon you through Aries season. Also, because Aries season is about the first house, which is all about the self, some of you, this is like you are having like a profound, complete 180 about yourself and how you feel about yourself, and it's like it just comes out of nowhere, and your mind is just like totally blown, like, wow. Or with serendipity, it's like something about yourself, like a belief. If this is not about a person, this is a belief about yourself that is going to be just like changed like that, but for the good. For the good, not for the bad. Alright, so interesting because we have Saturn going retrograde in Capricorn, and Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. The extra energy that the universe is bestowing upon Cancer is Capricorn energy. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So this here is Cancer, like, if you've been really trying to work towards self-improvement, the energy is there for you through Aries season. Okay, this is like an insurance of you achieving your goal. Not only that, having the stamina and endurance and energy and, robust nature, whatever it takes to get to where you're going, to get your goal reached, to bridge a gap. Let's pull the house card. Let's see, what house is this really impacting? Because we know this is the first house because we're in Aries season. So some of you, this is about yourself and how you identify yourself and see yourself and what you think you're capable of achieving. But for others, this is definitely about a person, a relationship of some kind. Okay, so we have the 11th house, where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So all this energy, along with the first house, is also highlighting your 11th house. So we have 111. So that's very significant for you guys. Okay. Something you've been working for. It's like, with Uranus and the 11th house, I feel like Cancer is getting like a good, happy surprise, a wish come true, something you worked really hard at in the past maybe, and finally the payoff. Definitely feeling much better about yourself, having higher self-esteem. For others of you, this is about a person that you really do want in your life. So let's pull some House of Knight cards to get a bit more information. And I will say this. Aquarius is the ruler of the 11th house, and Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So there's strong Aquarian energy and Capricorn energy in Cancer's reading here. So perhaps some of you have like rising Aquarius or Aquarius moon, or rising Capricorn or a Capricorn moon, or it's an Aquarius or Capricorn person you're thinking of, or that's thinking of you. Okay, so we have loyalty and we have listening. So that's card 33. This is card 23. So we have the 111, so 111, and now we have 333 with the 2 in between. Look at that. So with loyalty and listening there, 2 L's. I love it. There's like this duality going on here. I feel like your loyalty, Cancer, to this person or to your dream that you're trying to achieve is what truly brings about it coming true. All right. And with listening, this all through Aries season, it is telling you, what's being said to you might not always be the truth, okay? And so somebody who presents themselves as a very positive, happy, light-filled person, if you feel like there's something under the surface, even though you have no just cause, trust your intuition, something is off. And sometimes when a person, appears to be more of a dark nature, but you see something beautiful inside of them, trust that, okay? Because with listening, it's telling you things are not always as they seem, okay? And with loyalty there, you are in this first house and in your 11th house, you're questioning the loyalty of who you are and what you bring to a relationship, and then you're also questioning who your friends are and what they bring to the relationship with you, the relationship you share with them. The 11th house is all about friendships and social interactions and occasions, along with wishes coming true. So Aquarius energy is very strong for Cancer. Look at that. Ships coming in. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information. And I'm sorry, we're not taking those. I barely started shuffling. They were all reversed anyways. Some of you, I really feel like this is about a transition loved one that is like still communicating with you and giving you direction and guidance and advice about friends, about people, about how to achieve your dreams. And like, you need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are just like too like, oh my God, this is so perfect. Like there's no way this is a coincidence or doesn't mean something. It does. Okay, it does. We have the World. We have the Two of Swords reversed. And we have the Knight of Coins. Nice. So this is a nice lineup of cards, actually. And goes quite well with this. Yeah. You guys are definitely coming to the completion, full circle, full cycle, with a goal or a person. Okay, like you're finally coming into the understanding. Nothing is being hidden from Cancer. You're seeing the whole picture, and you are being very wise and cautious as you move forward. You know, if you're reconnecting with somebody from your past, or you're going to finally have the courage to climb up that mountain to make your dream come true, because we have serendipity and then enlightenment, awakening, sudden shock. You know, there's something just really lovely happening for Cancer. Some of you are reconnecting. I feel more like friends of the past, because we have that 11th house out there. Like, just connections of the past are returning, and you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you. It doesn't even have to be like, you know, anything malicious happened. You could have just lost connection, contact. But I see, like, the reestablishing of connections for Cancer through Aries season, and they're going to be much more stable, solid, and secure, and loyal. And with listening and the reverse Two of Swords, along with Uranus, Cancer, really pay attention to your intuition and your gut feelings, and you're just like, you're just gonna know stuff. Like, you're just gonna know stuff. So let's pull some advice for Cancer for Aries season. Who is thinking of Cancer? Somebody is thinking of beautiful, sweet Cancer through Aries season. Will they reach out? Will Cancer decide to reach out to them because Cancer feels them, you know, sending you a spiritual text? You're receiving that message in the soul, right? Look at this. Your true magnificence. Let your beautiful self come out, Cancer. Don't hide, don't hold back. Just something with the World card, and then, you know, 11th house and Capricorn energy, and we have this Knight of Coins, more Earth energy. I feel like some Cancers, a wish is coming true. Something is happening amazing, awesome for you guys. Okay, like, it's different for everybody. Everybody has their own wish, right? It's not the same wish. And now this is general, so I hate to say that that's not the truth for everybody. I wish so much it were. But some of you, it's seriously, a dream is coming true. A wish is being fulfilled. If you've been wanting friends and you don't have any, I feel like they're showing up. You're reconnecting with people from your past as well. Whoa, Nelson, look at this. Follow the signs. So not only do we have serendipity and luck and wishes coming true, and, you know, sudden shock and awe, we have follow the signs. Yes. Pay attention, Cancer, especially with the listening card. Trust your gut. Look at every person and situation with your eyes and your spiritual eyes. Look at this. Water, reflection, death, and rebirth. Yep. How perfectly paired with that World card. This is like a big deal for some of you. This is either like a relationship that mattered to you a great deal, whether romantic, friend, or family, and it's now reconnecting, and it's really awesome, and it's a completely different type of relationship than it was in the past. It's, you know, much stronger, it's more stable, and it has longevity with this Capricorn energy. Okay, for others of you, this is about a dream or a wish of the past, and you are starting to see the signs and synchronicities of maybe now is that time when it's going to happen. And we have this energy, the 11th house, yes. And because we have thinking of you, I'm just feeling really strongly that many Cancers, you have a departed loved one, you know, a transitioned loved one that is just with you through Aries season. It's like these serendipities and these synchronicities. And then also we have death and rebirth. And frankly, that might be some of them saying, listen, I'm about to reincarnate back into the family circle. So if you have a friend or a family member that's really close to you that's about to give birth or finds out that they're pregnant, it could be the reincarnation of this departed loved one. Okay, I do feel that really strongly. Some of you are going to reconnect because either you are pregnant, or your significant other is pregnant, or they're pregnant. Like there's some of you, it's like there's this baby, and this baby, the soul that is going to inhabit this human body, is a departed loved one. And it's like, I'm letting you know that I'm returning, and I'm feeling this so strongly, Cancer. I'm pulling a couple of talking to heaven cards because, yeah, some of you, you have this departed loved one that's like all about to reincarnate, very close to home, very close to you. If you're pregnant yourself, man, so let's pull two talking from heaven. What are these departed loved ones wanting you guys to know? Because obviously, that baby, the reincarnation is, not going to be topical to every one of you. But for some of you, you're like, oh my God, I totally knew that. Oh my God. I can just hear you. I feel it. You are never alone. Yes, I feel you. But more to the point, this is your departed loved one telling you you're never alone. I'm always right there with you. So let's pull two more cards. We will be together again. Oh my gosh, do I need to say more about this baby? Some of you have this departed loved one who is going to reincarnate. Okay? So, and we're in Aries season, so this could mean it's born during this Aries season, or it's conceived during this Aries season, or news of its arrival is delivered this Aries season. Okay, or this baby could be conceived later in the year, and will be born in next Aries season in 2019. But what this is saying here is, for many of you with this departed loved one, they're about to reincarnate, and they're going to be very close in your life. Okay? For others of you, this is them saying, listen, I'm always with you, and we have many lives yet to come where we get to play and dance and love one another once again. Okay, so that is very beautiful, Cancer. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah. Cancer, you guys have some beautiful departed. Look at this nice card. I am not dead. Don't you dare count me out. I am back. I am going to be back, and I'm going to party and stop the show. Okay? Like, yes, Cancer, some of you have this loved one that is coming back up in your world. Very specific message. Those of you who that pertains to, you'll know it. And this is like probably made you start bawling your eyes out. But for the rest of you, this is a person from the past returning, friend, lover, family member, or a dream, a wish that you've had is finally coming true. Trust your intuition. Cancer, what a gorgeous reading for you guys. I really am wishing you all the best through Aries season, and I can't wait to see what Taurus season brings. And my God, you guys, those of you who have these departed loved ones, and that's just like, your soul is like chiming, like just, oh yes, that's me. Let me know, my God. It just, to me, I don't know what happened, how they departed, how deep the pain, but what I'm feeling is what is depicted in this card: excitement, new beginning, new birth, here I come world. It's just, oh, I love it. I love it. Let me know, Cancer, let me know.